Welcome back to Let's Grumble.
Welcome back to X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse.
Yup.
Ooh, we got some baddies.
Oh, these guys suck too.
Yeah, you gotta get the leader.
Yeah, and their leader's one of those guys that like takes forever to kill.
They're like, you can't hurt us. Our older brother's gotta protect us. And then you beat the snot out of the older brother.
Pretty
And then
much.
they're
You know,
like,
I always hated people that did that.
It's not going to get any easier, you know.
My big brother's gonna beat you up. What, you can't fight your own battles for you? That's pretty lame.
then you see the older brother and he's like 80 pounds soaking wet.
That's always funny when that
And
happens.
he's a total pacifist. He's just like, seriously, did my little brother say that?
I like some kid on the bus once sick his older sister on me for crying out loud. Which, you know, if I was picking on you before, oh, you better fucking believe I'm really gonna pick on you now that you had to call your sister in to help you.
You've met my older sister.
Well, yeah, but I mean, your sister's intimidating.
My sister is quite intimidating.
His older sister was just like this ornery-looking bitch.
One who was like, let's just get this over with, please.
We're like, quit picking on my little brother.
Oh, you gotta stun him.
Yeah, and that's the hard part.
Get over here. Come on. There we go. Now he's in the red.
By the way, I know that it's gonna piss off all the die-hard fans, but I equipped some equipment in the break.
How dare you?
Yeah, I know, you missed that sweet equipping action.
How dare you make this game more efficient? You have ruined the sanctity of this game.
Yeah, inventory management, y'all missed it. It was a shame.
You disgust me.
Yeah, I disgust me too.
Hi, Toad.
That's a hell of a tongue.
That is a hell of a tongue. Looks like a giant elongated pickle.
Yep.
Warts and all.
Yep.
It's got some sweet knee pads, though.
He must be popular with the ladies.
Where are you going?
Don't normally go there, but felt like going there. What the hell?
Let's see, core guard, more infinite marks. Yes. The same old song and dance.
Yep. Just running around this nuclear power plant, smashing shit.
I mean, my dad works security in a power plant. And, there's all the security was nothing like this. I mean, this is definitely not the plant that he worked at. He didn't have, corridors lying around with giant smashable cylinders. And he definitely didn't wield giant hammers. In fact, they kind of discourage that sort of thing.
Yeah. I was just talking with one of my coworkers the other day, and we were joking about how whenever wastewater plants come up in video games,
Or movies.
yeah, or movies, how far off they are from kind of how they actually are. But he was telling me in the new Far Cry 5, they got it almost spot on.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually really shocked. I'm like, what? They never get those right.
Huh. Yeah, that seems to be the three things they screw up in movies is military bases, wastewater
smash through that wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Military bases, wastewater plants, and nuclear power plants.
Oh, and in
Never get
video
it right.
games, ships.
Oh, yeah.
They screw up ships all the damn time. It is ridiculous how bad they get them.
And sewers.
Oh, yeah, especially sewers, yeah.
I forgot about sewers, yeah. Hey, cool, a box.
No trouble.
Thank you, Scarlet. Oh, dear Lord. I understand you need to make a level, but trust me, sewers are not that spacious.
Yeah.
And if I've learned many things from watching the classic episodes of Mythbusters, air ducts are not that spacious either.
No, not even close.
Yeah, if you want to do the old Die Hard, you better be either a lithe person or go very slowly. Although I don't recommend crawling into air ducts.
That's a good way to get stuck.
A good way to, yes, a very good way to
As
get
many
stuck.
burglars over the years have found out.
Yeah, air ducts and chimneys.
You always see them on World's Dumbest Criminals. They tried to go through an air duct. They either ended up falling through the ceiling
Yeah.
or getting stuck and having to call the cops to get them out.
Yeah, and the fire department has to cut them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole thing around Christmas. They say, if you want to do the Santa Claus, don't go down the chimney, because it's a lot more narrow than you think. Just go through the front door.
Gonna need more power to
I remember when I was a kid, thinking about the whole Santa Claus in the chimney thing.
Yeah.
I remember always thinking, I'm like, wow, he'd be fucked if he came down our chimney because, we didn't have a fireplace. We just had, like, a big wood stove.
You see, in my household, we had a natural gas system for heating. We didn't have a chimney at all. So
Yeah.
So what Mom would do would be like, since we don't have a chimney, Santa goes through the front door. So
Yeah, I think that's what my parents told me, too. They were like, nah, he just goes through the front door. Going down the chimney, he'd be trapped in the furnace, so...
Yeah, that's a good thing to tell to a kid who still believes in Santa Claus. Yeah, he'll be incinerated in the furnace. Is there a blue beacon up there? Or is that an energy pack?
No, I think that was an
That's
energy
an energy pack, okay.
I'll go back and check, though.
Yeah, it was an energy pack. Right there.
Even I, the master of unpicking locks, don't always get these things right.
Well, yeah, you know me. One of my specialties is looking for bonuses in hidden spots. But yeah, it's an energy pack. I think we've got plenty of those. But back to the whole, Santa Claus thing. Because my childhood house has a slanted roof. So it's like Santa Claus always lands on the roof.
Way to dox your childhood house.
I dox everything at this frickin' point. But, so I was like, Santa Claus goes on the roof, and his reindeer go up there when Santa Claus sold presents, and remember as a kid, I'd be like, but our roof is slanted. He'd fall down. And they're like, well, they're magic reindeer. But no, they're magic because they can fly. How did he get on the roof and not fall down? Never got an answer. It was always magic.
Yeah, I got that a lot too, Shut up, you dumb kid.
Wait, don't use logic in our whimsical explanation of why you get a crap ton of presents.
Just shut up and eat your candy cane.
Oh yes, or cookies.
Yeah.
Now Christmas Eve, we had to lay the stockings out. We had to make a reindeer food. We had to lead out a carrot for Rudolph. And leave some cookies out for Santa. Yeah, I don't know if that's a local thing or whatever, but I tried to explain the concept of reindeer food to other people, and they look at me like, we never did that.
Oh no, we did that. I remember us putting carrots out for the reindeer.
Yeah, it was a carrot for Rudolph, and then there was some oatmeal mixed with glitter, and you put it out on the lawn.
Huh.
That was supposed to be for the other reindeer, so, Rudolph gets this nice carrot, and the rest of the reindeer get oatmeal mixed with glitter.
Well, Rudolph's special.
Yeah, he's only useful once a year, apparently. Which
So is Santa, though, so...
Santa's got to oversee his production, making all the toys, but Rudolph, he's just, does he sit in the barn?
Yeah, fuck you, console.
Damn. There's some nitro in that computer.
That opened the door.
Yeah, that definitely did.
Well, speaking of Christmas, I was thinking about this the other day. Alright, I'm lying. I was thinking about it like 15 minutes ago. But,
Way to be honest.
do you remember watching like stupid Christmas movies around Christmas time in school?
Oh, who hasn't?
Yeah, and they always had like the old standards like Prancer and Christmas Story, I guess.
Yeah. Usually it's some of the Rankin Bass stuff.
Yeah. Do you remember one that was based around like some people throwing a Christmas pageant? and there's like some kid that was smoking, and he was all like, "Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas," and he like caught something on fire.
I'm racking my brain and I'm coming up blanked.
Wow. All right. I was gonna say it's one of those ones I don't remember that much. All I remember is that.
Maybe it's called the Christmas pageant. I don't know.
It could be. I don't know. It was just I was thinking about that not too long ago, and I was thinking, God, I can't remember whether that was a real thing or maybe I just fever dreamed it. Because it doesn't seem like. I mean, then again, it was the 80s, so I mean, they could have showed, like, kids smoking and shit back then.
Yeah, they were the bad kids.
Well, I think it was supposed to be he was the bad kid or something.
Yeah, because the bad kids always smoked and skipped school and, you know, rebelled against authority back in that time. But, oh yeah.
And played with their skippets.
Oh no, those were the good kids. The bad kids were the ones with like the really tricked out bikes and wore leather jackets with the sleeves cut off.
Yeah, like Rudy from Monster Squad.
I have.
For some reason, he was a greaser high schooler in middle school in the 80s for some reason.
And I meant to say jean jackets, not leather jackets. But
oh yeah, I gotcha.
Which I'm an adult and I'm like, I have a jean jacket with the sleeves cut off. I use in the springtime. You still need a jacket, but you don't need sleeves. Sticky Crash.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult playing video games.
Yeah, I love you either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, in one of our last episodes, I talk about how I'm a grown adult and I collect Pusheen plushies, so you're perfectly good. Yeah.
Are you sure I collect some pretty lame stuff?
Oh, you're fine. But, yeah, Christmas was interesting when you have a very large household. But, I'm trying to think of the other weird stuff we did around Christmas. Like, there was, the stockings. We got the one big present and a bunch of little presents. Going to my grandma's house. The reindeer food. We never did gingerbread houses. That was our friends' houses.
Actually, my family never did gingerbread houses either. I always just kind of figured maybe it's like a rich family thing.
No.
It wasn't?
No, it's. I think it depends on the family, because my friend.
I was gonna say, in retrospect, I mean, it can't be that expensive to build a gingerbread house.
Especially because the thing about gingerbread, what I understand is, it's.
Did I not clear out this? Oh, I must not have.
Huh. What I understand.
Too busy talking is what it was going on there.
I'm too busy going off on like 25 different tangents. What I understand about gingerbread is it's fairly easy to make, but if you don't get the measurements right, it is easy to screw up. Especially with the ginger. Because I've had gingerbread that is pretty good, and I've had gingerbread that was downright terrible.
Well, that's the thing, too, because, I mean, it's not like, I came from a family of, like, subpar cooks or anything.
Right.
Like, just about everyone in my family is, like, an extremely, really good cook. So,
Right.
I don't know, we just never did that. We did, like, a lot of Christmas cookies and stuff.
Oh, God, my mom's Christmas cookies. Oh, heaven. I'm in heaven. I love my mom's Christmas cookies so much. I love them so much I'm talking about them not anywhere near Christmas. But my mom makes some excellent Christmas cookies. It's a recipe that's been in my family for decades. And, I don't...
Decades, eh?
Decades. I think she said she got it the recipe was first handed down to her, I think, in the 60s?
Alright, so over half a century then.
You know me, decades. That's my way of saying it's a long time, but I don't know this
Decades
precise.
used to seem like a long time until, like, I became 30, and I was like, I've been around for decades.
I've been around for decades, yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, holding your breath for decades, pretty challenging, but...
Doing it for minutes is challenging. But, yeah, because I got the recipe shortly before I moved away from my hometown. Because it'd be like, well, you're old enough, you can bake now. You want to try the recipe? And I got the recipe and I'm like, yeah. It's like receiving the Holy Grail in my family was my mom's Christmas cookie recipe. And I tried it, and the cookies turned out terrible. They did not taste anything like the real Christmas cookies. They tasted more like biscuits. And I'm like, what did I do?
Well, if it was Britain, then they would be biscuits.
I'm talking American biscuits. You know, like the ones you're supposed to put gravy on, you know?
Yeah.
But, and I'm like, what did I do wrong? And I remember calling my sister nearly in tears, like, I tried the recipe and it turned out wrong. And she just looked at me and goes, you too, huh? Or told me over the phone.
It turns out your mom gave you the wrong recipe just to make sure that you didn't have it?
No, it was the right recipe. It's just, she says it's a recipe, but it's just in how you do it.
Ah. I was going to say, is it like all my family's recipes where, like, they give you a list of ingredients but not quantities?
Oh, it was quantities, it was the recipes, it was how to do it. But somewhere along the line, my technique was just wrong. Because they turned out not like good, excellent, delicious cookies at all. It was just... And I remember calling my mom and she's just like, I gave you the recipe, but you know, you think it's easy. I have to make batches of these for weeks into December. But keep trying, you'll eventually get it. But I now have a mixer now, so maybe it's the trick. We'll see. Those lovely, lovely Christmas cookies.
Now, whenever I'd ask my grandmother for a recipe, she'd give me like a list of ingredients, and I'd be like, well, how much do I got to use of each? And she's like, just use your best judgment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm not, you got to remember, I'm not a cook here.
It's not just a pinch of this, a pinch of that, you know?
I'm a chemist, not a...
Yeah, I'm not Alton Brown by any means.
Oh, destroy it.
Yep.
There we go.
Fair enough.
Great. Now you can access the 2 reactors. One in the blue sector and one in the yellow sector.
Oh, how are they going to screw this up?
But before you do anything else, you have to drop the rods and then activate the reactors. If you don't drop the rods first, you'll be subjected to harmful levels of radiation. Here, I can open the door to the next section. Forge out.
Oh, it involves dropping the rods. Okay.
But hey, you know what?
What?
Leveling time.
Do 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 do.
Da 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 da. I don't know. Let's start with Magneto.
Yes, because I'm the leader. Will somebody please cut off this ponytail?
Stupid Age of Apocalypse Magneto.
The one we picked.
He looks better than the other ones.
That is true. Oh,
Ooh, intimidation.
Increases defense, lowers melee damage taken. May not be bad.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
Juggernaut.
Balanced form.
Carry himself better in combat, gaining bonuses to both defense and attack speed.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Scarlet Witch.
Hex Mastery. Reality Shift and Hex Lock are both where they need to be.
Increase damage and chance of criticals when using Hex Bolt attacks.
Well, let's put it in Mutant Mastery.
Alright.
And then Toad.
Did it take?
Yeah, I'll do Tongue Mastery.
Alright.
Alright.
Great, now we gotta go do some rod dropping.
Boom!
Where's my next victim?
I don't know, it's not on the screen yet. Oh, there he is. It is. They're clones, so technically it's an it.
I love that move.
Yeah.
Plus, you get around fast.
Yeah. Alright, I'm a juggernaut. I punch at nothing.
I should be trying to get more combo XP.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. Oh yes. As you see, they just leave large pools of reactor water open for anybody to drop in.
Yep. It's
With
good and
very-
radioactive too. You can tell by that blue tone to it.
Yes. Not green, blue.
Nope. When you're talking about nuclear power plants, things do not glow green.
They glow blue. If they glow green, that's usually phosphorus.
Yeah, it's usually that there's a phosphorus mix in the bunch.
Well, blue is usually radiation.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a power plant. We're just gonna leave this highly radioactive water in an open area with looks to be a very flimsy handrail around it. At least they got that part right. Sticky levitation. Combo.
Yeah, I was gonna say OSHA would have a field day with this place.
They'd be like, you got the handles. We'll give you credit for that, but open radioactive water, that's a violation. That's a paddling. Alright.
All right, made it to the next section.
Okie dokie. That's how you break stuff in a hurry.
Yep.
Good old Magneto. Magneto does have a pretty cool power, though.
Oh yeah, it's kind of funny because like when you first hear the Master of Magnetism, you're like, whatever. But then like the more and more they show his abilities, it's like, holy crap, that's actually a scary, powerful move.
Yeah, hella powerful when you realize how many things in the world are made with iron and steel.
Yeah. Although I do think that they get a little carried away with him in the comics, like, oh, he's able to lift a whole island. Well, I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
Right.
Tyrant.
Oh, yeah. Combo XP.
Yep. Whee!
Damn it,
Oof.
Toad.
Whee! Oof.
The juggernaut wins again.
Oof.
Yeah.
Juggernaut's getting a little floaty. Alright.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Nope, no green arrow. We want red arrows.
Not until we drop the rods.
Yep. Ooh, health regen. Get him first.
That all you got, Tiny?
Who you calling tiny? All sorts of stuff. Yeah, if it glows blue, it's radioactive. If it glows green, that means Toad's there.
Ha!
Oh, hello, Tesla. How you doing, sweetheart? Tesla's in my lap right now. All curled up like a little cinnamon roll. She's like, yeah, we need cuddle time, and I'm not gonna wait. Alright, reactor. Clearly labeled on the floor.
Yeah, here we are. Ye old reactor room.
Where are you going?
And nobody wearing specialized suits. Oh
Nope,
boy.
no lead line suits or nothing.
Oh, yeah, OSHA would have a field day.
No PPE.
Yeah. No protective measures whatsoever. Enjoy the agonizing death by radiation poisoning, folks. And that is a rather horrible way to die.
Yeah, it is. That's got to be... being burned alive or drowning's pretty terrible, but... At least those are relatively fast compared to
Compared to radiation poisoning.
radiation. Basically your
To the juggernaut.
body just is breaking down and you get to live through it all.
Yeah, and it's slow. Yes, I got the purple swirlies. You can't hurt me. Overseer? Shouldn't you be in a vault?
Overseer, yeah, he's the manager.
Yeah, shouldn't be in Vault 101.
I'm happy the X-Men don't come to my place of work and just beat on the Overseer.
He'd be like, don't hurt me.
Be like, no, I can give you the superintendent's phone number. Leave me alone.
I could actually help you. All right, looks like it's empty. All right, let's drop them rods.
Yeah, we'll double back through.
Oh, nope, not yet.
Oh, thank God, motorcyclists in the neighborhood at... it's only just a little past midnight, so... We got an earlier start than normal.
Yeah. Because we were like, let's do some recording.
Yeah. It's midnight in the trailer park. It should be nice and quiet.
Yeah, I got a motorcycle. Yeah, I'm gonna do some night riding. I'm gonna drive at night on a souped up bike with very little padding. Good luck with that.
Oh God, I hope he hits something.
All right, time for a little exercise.
I know it's really, really gauche, I guess, to wish ill on your neighbors, but
More power.
you don't live next to the people that I live next to, so don't go judging. It's not like I want them to be horribly maimed in a fire, just
Please, when your dogs are barking, let them inside.
yeah, maybe maimed in a motorcycle accident. That's better, I guess, right?
Not by much.
Well, they drive me crazy, so...
That's, yes, let your dogs in when they bark, and if you're gonna play basketball, don't do it at 9 at night. Yes, it's spring. We're recording this in the springtime, so everybody is like, "Yay, all the snow's gone. Let's
Let's be as noisy as fucking possible now.
Yeah, the last couple days, our neighbor next door is putting on a new roof. Oh dear Lord, I forgot how much noise putting on a roof does.
That guy's a prick without even making noise.
Oh, another overseer. He's like, don't make fun of my new roof. It's brand new.
God damn it. There we go. I'm gonna get some fucking combo XP off of you, pal. Damn it.
Nope, not quite.
Oh well.
He's got some health potions though.
Don't let them escape.
Don't fight in common space.
Yeah, don't fight in the common space.
Yeah, no fighting in the war room.
Yeah, there's no fighting in the war room.
All right.
Yep, let's lower that rod.
Yep, don't swim in the water. Yeah, especially not that one. Time for the rods to go swimming.
Oh darn, I skipped it.
You have to activate the rods.
I think all he said was good job.
He's like,
Now go do what I told you like 5 minutes ago, so.
yeah. He's like, great job, dude. Now just go do
Great
this.
job, I'm Forge.
Good job. Now it's running at full capacity. And since you already dropped the rods, there won't be any radiation generated. Next, you have to drop the rods in the blue reactor.
Great, we get to do this all over
Yep.
again. Just in a different part.
Second verse, same as the first.
I'm Henry VIII, I copyright. Henry, copyright.
I always wondered what Henry VIII would think of that song. I mean, first of all, it's in a styling he probably wouldn't care for, but...
Yeah, you'd be like, what's this rabble-rousing sorcery?
I mean, I never married no widow.
He wasn't a Willie nor a Sam.
Yeah.
No, sir.
He declared himself the Pope of England, though, so...
Yeah, royalty was weird back
Or
then.
higher than the Pope. I don't know. I'm not an expert. It's somewhere along that lines, though.
Yeah, he did. He did.
This has been half-cocked history lessons with the crazy night shift guy. Or the creepy night shift guy.
Half-cocked history lessons. Ooh.
I could give you some of those.
Same here. Oh, let's see. 1960s. It was the Cold War. It was between the United States and Russia, and it was due to a dispute over who was going to bring popsicles to the summer party.
Yeah, it was all about like the stupid British were invading and free love, and I think we went to the moon or something.
Yeah, but we still never did decide who was going to bring the popsicles.
I think the music died or something.
Yeah, the music died, and and then it got to a point where JFK got assassinated because he liked orange popsicles.
Yes.
Nobody likes orange popsicles.
Stay in school, kids. Kids don't watch this show.
Yeah, they're too busy playing Roblox. And putting on cute. Whoa, 4 at once. Putting on cute little filters on Snapchat.
Yeah. They're on the Instagram and the Snapsty chats.
Snapsty chats, huh?
The Snapsty chats.
Hey, he's walking on water. Snapsty chats, huh?
Yep. That's what all the kids are doing these days, from what I hear.
Snapsty chats. As someone who actually does use Snapchat, I actually find that quite amusing. What are you using? I'm using the Snapsty chats. I got this.
Hey, I didn't name it.
You just made it up, though. I'm on the Snapsty chats and the infograms and the Twiffers.
And the InfoWars. I have coworkers that watch the InfoWars. Hey, you know what?
Speaking.
Time's up.
No more Snapty chats?
No more Snapsty chats.
No more regular chats either, at least for today.
Nope.
So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a good day, everyone.
Yep. Going the wrong way, idiot.
Don't forget to use Snapsty chats.